what does it do to the prospect of Xi Jinping's unrestricted, unbridled power that he wants to wield and have an unprecedented third term in October or post-October 2022? Does this damage his credibility? Does this dent his image as a strong man in control of the situation in China?
I think the nature of the Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan is that this is not the first time about the U.S. House speakers to visit Taiwan. 25 years ago, Newt Gingrich, then the Speaker of the House, also visited Taiwan. So that you could say that the Nancy Pelosi is not the first time for the House Speaker to visit Taiwan. And also, from last experience about the Newt Gingrich visit to Taiwan, the United States did not change its own one China policy. The United States did not change and whatever things that China deemed to be very sensitive. So that it really depends on how China would like to read. If China decided that this is decided to have a major escalations and risking even try to take some adventurous actions, risking the escalation that could probably could go to higher levels, then what this decision actually revealed to us are about the two things within China. First, either the Xi Jinping himself or the China themselves, they are hugely miscalculated about their influence on the United States as well as on other countries, especially in Asia and in Taiwan. So that the Xi Jinping and China earlier believed if for all the threat they put out, the United States would just restrain itself by about this visit. But the Nancy Pelosi continued to do this anyway, so that either that the Xi Jinping or the China one miscalculate the things. Or another reason is that the Xi Jinping is actually not as the politically stable to continue his third term as people expected it. So that he's more suspected to the pressure inside about whether he will be seen as a weak toward the so-called outside pressure. And so that Xi Jinping needs to come up with something that is stronger, that is more intensive and harsher in order to respond to the domestic criticisms. If this is the latter, then that tells us a very different picture regarding the Chinese domestic politics. Was Xi Jinping really that secure in terms of his grip on power? Is Xi Jinping his third terms really the kind of the ultimate leader that people would anticipated? If it proves that this latter scenario is the one that decided that how Xi Jinping wanted to escalate the tension on Taiwan, then we have to reassess about what the future of China could be, and also the future of Chinese action toward the external world could be.